creating a new NHL career, and we're just gonna click random league, random player. Actually, if someone gets in the stream, just comment a league like AHL. Just can't be like the NHL. That's the only rule. So don't mind this account. This one I was on rookie.
Now let's take a look at some of the rest of the action tonight in the NHL. The Canucks were in a dogfight on the road up against the Panthers. Vancouver posts a win in a tightly contested affair. This wasn't the only game in the league tonight. Let's get...
Okay, Connor McDavid of the Edmonton Oilers. I butchered his name. My bad, my bad. I'm joking. I be a pro new. His name's gonna be Monkey Boy. Or Legendary Monkey. Yeah, Legendary Monkey sounds better. And we'll make it Legendary and then... Again. I skipped it.
NHL super agent Taylor Mackey joins us here on the line, who represents the hottest, most anticipated prospect in years. Taylor, give us some 411 on the kid here.
Hey, morning, James. Well, look, you may not believe this, but the kid's up here on Carter Lake.
What?
Playing pickup, yeah, with a bunch of other kids. It's a beautiful day.
Pricey pond hockey you got going there.
Yeah, I suppose it is. But look, that's how much this kid loves the game, man.
Well, just safety first up there. Now,
of course.
I got to ask you, we've seen the scouting reports, we've seen the highlights, but we know about the player. But tell me more about the person. What's this rookie really like?
Yeah, sure, James. Let's begin by telling your listeners at home the kid's name.
Oh my, how down low is it? Okay, some nobody's here. If you're still here, and you know any leagues that are not the NHL in hockey, comment in stream and I'll join that league. We're almost there to E. If you know any NHL, any league other than the NHL, comment it down below. Like, you can search it up, just. So yeah, if you find one, then yeah, so search it up or anything, and I'll join that league when I create this player. G legend. Junior, yes. 2 viewers. My highest at once. Crazy, that's crazy. No, not a team. I'm saying a league. A league, not a team, a league. Like for example, NHL's a league. Like that. Not a team in the NHL, a league. Other than the NHL. Yeah, like the NBA, for example, that's a league. Yeah, but a hockey league, just not the NHL. No. Abraham, sure. Legendary. Abraham, boy. We'll put Doughboy at the back. Doughboy. Okay, bruh! Abraham. So, for example, a league like the NHL, there's also a league called the AHL, the OHL, and that's a league. So, basically, I'm asking you to choose a league that you want me to join once I create this player properly. Put that KD a bit high, make him a bit tall. Comments. I'm joking, I'm gonna be a boy, cause like, yeah. We're just gonna choose my favorite number, 26, and April, cause like, yeah. And choose, Yes. Yes. Vivon, look where I'm from. Vivon, look where I'm from, if you're still here. Alright guys, Abraham, the boy from Ohio, is about to start his career. Alright, yo, that hair, you know what? I guess we'll keep that. We'll leave that. Just gonna leave that. Ooh. I think two-way is gonna work. Oh, Europe. I'll go to Europe because I never go to Europe. I guess I'm gonna close my eyes, just do this. Okay. We're gonna lower the difficulty down to playable, all-star. Actually no, I want it to be a 10. But so we run those shifts in and stuff. And starting career now. I can't play this career without you guys, so we might not get drafted top 10 or anything. We might get drafted last for all time. But to be honest, I might want to get drafted, but like I want to get drafted by Seattle preferably. Or like I want to get drafted if a good team drafts like the 7th round. They see potential in me, but nobody else did, and then they do. I become the GOAT. Yeah, the GOAT. Sorry about that, hiccups.
I'll tell you what, with the Champions League set to get underway here in the not too distant future, what an opportunity for so many players. And never mind the veterans that might be eyeballing a chance to get back or trying to get to the National Hockey League across the seas. How about as a youngster? I mean, scouts love youth, management loves youth, and what an opportunity to shine. If you can fit, if you can have some success in this tournament, boy, this could really bode well for your hockey future and really pay off financially as well if you can have a strong showing. All right, we're going to break down, look at some of these teams that are involved in some of the head-to-head matchups, and we'll do that in a moment.
I am bald, by the way. I'm white hair. And we're gonna go in the... Bruh. Am I just getting skill points for existing? Oh, I crossed that one. And of course, there was 69 brooks. Okay. Time to put on a show, guys. First game. Bro, can I play, please? Please. My followers are you guys. So far. Time to win this game. I'm probably gonna get blasted at the medium.
So here we go. When you look at the opportunities that present itself here for so many teams chasing the Champions League title, you know, how about from a youngster standpoint for a kid who might be draft eligible? This is playing in a tournament against grown-ups, against men. You have a strong tournament, your draft stock could go through the roof and really hit a home run financially and move up those draft rankings.
So
Take a look at some of those
the better team. I think we chose one of the better teams in general. With the ZSC play Lions, or is it ZSC Lions? They're the Rungsted's capital, something like that. Not sure exactly. Now time to destroy them.
Hi everybody, James Cebulski and Ray Ferraro with you here for EA Sports. It's playoff time. Game 1 tonight, and it's set to go down. The Lions take possession here on the opening drive. We are underway.
That's what we care about. Alright.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Can't get it to go. On the attack along the boards. Misses over the net. Heads to the back of the net. Broken up by Marty. And serves up a little knock on the play. The Lions move to the offensive zone. Wrists one. Whoa. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
You want money, you go to the bank. You want bread, you go to the store. You want goals, you get into the net. The rebound's there, he puts it away.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Referee Shilevek's hand is in the air. We've got a penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
No matter how the game's played, special teams play a big part. You got a one-goal lead. It's your penalty killer's time now.
They go on the attack from the left side. Great defensive effort with the stick. Comes up with the glove save. Zurich's got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Lions ready to go on the attack. Zurich's and a bird! Champions League style!
Man, there's lots of expectations always around this kid, and the rookie doesn't disappoint. This guy is a scorer.
Or if you will, La Ligue Champion. Better?
Sure.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Lions looking against the half wall. Takes the feed. Into the offensive end now. And he takes a shot. Can't get it to go. Maintains possession. Zurich's got it along the wall. Oh, what a stop. Grabs the puck in the corner. Rose got it deep in the offensive end. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Zurich's got a hold of it against the wall. And they can't connect. And that's knocked away. The Lions get a hold of it. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Tries to feed it across. Now a quick pass to Gustafsson. Grabs it in his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Kruger.
We're going to sim the rest of the game. By the end of the first, we'll have another goal. My line is that I'm going to sim the rest of the game.
And that pass can't connect. Let's bring in our own Carlin Bathe, who's got the latest on social media. What are you seeing out there?
Thanks, James. You know, your first game in the Champions League is going to be one you want to remember, and social media is remembering this as a great one for the rookie. Back to you guys.
All right, thanks very much. Pretty good action out on the ice here tonight. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Rowe. Slides the puck over. The Lions take it along the wall. Snaps one from the slot. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, I won't complain. Well past the midway mark of this period. 2-0 is the score. Rose won the draw here in the offensive zone. Centering pass. Oh, that goes awry.
Man, they create the scoring chance, and it's a good one, but they don't get it on the net.
He scores! That's...
Okay, I'll sim the rest of this. Or can I put up the difficulty? Yes, I can. Let's go. That is the most difficult difficulty to...
This is turning into an onslaught. There seems to be no way to slow them down.
The centermen glide into position.
A regular assist, like a primary assist, a secondary, and a bigger. They already scored. Just for
the Lions will play it in their own end. And now he angles it across to Rowe. Taken along the wall by Brinkman. Here he is in close. Scoops up the puck now. Here he is, shot right in front. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Lions have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Carries it in. And not much on that one. Penalty coming up here.
That's yeah.
The Lions have been handed 2 for interference. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Too passive, not aggressive enough. The puck gets moved around the outside of the penalty killers. Really doesn't become a dangerous power play.
The Lions carry it along the wall. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Slides it to Anderson. Takes the feed. Turned aside by the goaltender. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck in the second period in just moments. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck.
It was in the second or third line after what my line was done.
The rookie's been a big part of this dominating portion of the game. They've been all over the opposition, and the coach is reminding them, don't take a step back. Keep pushing the pace.
They've been like a pack of Wolverines out there on the ice to this point. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Zurich's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Picks up the puck in his own end. Grabbed along the board by Brinkman. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And here's the pass to Weidman. He got all of that hit. The Lions scoop it up along the boards. Gains the zone from the right. Quick feed to Brinkman. And they won't connect on that one. Zurich's got it from behind the net. And that's blocked. Scooped up along the wall by Rowe. The Lions take it from the side. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Makes the save. Takes the feed from the wing. That pass doesn't go. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Denied!
I don't know what more could be done there. That's a good shot, but the goalie makes a great stop.
Kruger's got the puck. Errant pass, and they can't connect. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Really good puck control by the goalie as he gets it out of danger.
Picking up some steam at center ice. Quick pass to Gustafsson. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. The Lions gain control of it. Here they come on the attack. The Lions run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Trying to get back on the attack now. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Dishes it to Kruger. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Hammers one at the net. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Zurich's got a hold of it along the wall. Hammers it on net. Oh, just wide of the net.
It doesn't matter how close it is. If it's not on the net, it can't go in.
Receives the pass. Poked away in the defensive end. And no luck on that pass attempt. Play is blown dead with the offside. Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. Zurich's got a 3-1 lead. Setting up behind his own net now. From the right side, takes the pass. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. The Lions gain possession along the wall. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here we go, one-man rush. Into the corner now. The Lions have it against the wall. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Here's a blast from the boards. And he stands tall in goal. And he regains control of the puck. Denies the shooter on that play.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
Puts it towards the net. Stopped by the goaltender. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. That's off a stick. Great read with the stick. Works it across to Kruger. Up along the wing. Picked up along the wall by Person. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. And the puck dies with the trapper save.
3-1. No goals against, no goals for. Next period
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here. And we'll come back. Third period action next. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And the puck clears the zone. Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Person. Right in front with the shot. He scores!
The power play comes through. They move the puck nicely, and they're able to capitalize on the extra man.
Going for this.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. The Lions are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Sends it over to Person. From the point, looks to make something happen. Shoots it. And that goes off a player. The Lions take it along the wing. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Cuts to the paint. Grabs the puck. He looks deep to Person. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's poked away. The Lions gain control of the puck against the wall. And some good footwork to kick it away. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sends a pass over. And he totally whiffs on that one. Through center along the wing. Handles the puck. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Lions gain control of the puck. Headman pass. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Now he takes it over the line. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Picked up along the boards by Kruger. Into the corner of the attacking area.
It's like that they call it Michigan.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Poked away in the offensive end. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Special teams are always going to be a big part of any game. The penalty killers take center stage now with a one-goal lead.
They fail to capitalize on the man advantage, and they still trail by a goal.
Well, there are times you look for your power play at the very least to gain a little momentum. They needed a goal. Now they still trail by one, back to even strength.
Hammers it from the point, and that goes skyscraper here on that one.
Man, he airmails this thing from the point, and really, you're not going to get volunteers to go in front of the net looking for rebounds if the puck shot that high.
He's got it behind the cage.
You don't even need to look up at that $10 million scoreboard to see that the game is close. You can feel it, James. The pressure is on the players to make the right play in a game that has very little margin. The Lions have this luxury of a second line that can really carry a team on an individual night. I think tonight's one of those.
Sends the pass over. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. And there's the save. Scoops up the puck here. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Takes it right in the chest. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale.
They bring in like 2 minutes left. Honestly, 3 minutes. I'm not even off. I want them to know.
Tries to get the puck over to Gustafson. The Lions gain possession in their own end. Through center. Can't pull the trigger. The Lions gain possession.
That's a good play. He chips it into the offensive zone now. He can get after it. Try and run some time off the clock here. This is where you want to play defense.
In the final moments of this period, fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. The Lions win it. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Moves into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Steps across the blue line. Takes control of the puck. And now he moves it to Anderson. Couldn't complete the pass. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Takes the feed up ahead. Zurich's got possession of the puck. And they'll go the other way with it. There's a hit on the play. Great use of the stick at center by Person. Along the half wall with the puck. Big save. And he gives it over to Anderson. Moves the puck. Nice pass. Takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. That's moved up ahead. From the slot, wrist shot. Close save. How did he get a piece of that?
Aggressive stop out on top of the crease to make the save on a dangerous chance.
There's the horn, and that's the hockey game.
Nothing. We just played our game. I was playing more defensive towards the end. I didn't go push on the attack. So I just feel like, what are this time for rookie first? Oh, let's go, Abraham the boy, getting the most points. Right now, Abraham the boy is on fire. Abraham the boy is the boy. Try to change my...
Well, here we go. Champions League's officially underway. Game number 1 in the books. And look at this youngster who, there are a lot of eyes, there was a lot of hype and getting a lot of buzz from a draft stock standpoint. And I'll tell you what, he continues to play.
2 viewers again.
You keep in mind, here's the difference for kids playing junior back in North America. Now, this youngster's doing it against men.
Appreciate it.
And if you're holding your own and then some, next level, and his draft stock could go sky high. All right, we'll take a look at some of these other scores around the league.
Okay, round 2. Fight! Won the game and we got 1,000 primaries. I think we're first line, right? Right, we have to be. The goal. We just fumbled so bad next game that we get dropped out of the team. Okay, guys. We Okay, I get goal. So, wait, I'm gonna resist. No, that's the goal. The persuasion should fail. And we just take the bank. Play around. Aggregate. They do aggregates here. Bro, Winnick, I don't care, bro. Let me play hockey. But we'll sim it slowly, so I'm in the third.
As we look ahead to the semi-final matchups in the Champions League, I'll tell you what, one storyline I am so intrigued to continue to watch is involving the youngster, and he has played so well in Champions League play up to this point. Just think about his draft stock going through the roof right now. I've talked to a couple of scouts who've been really impressed by the way he has shown against adults, right? This is a men's league, right? And this kid is showing that he belongs. So can he make that next jump wherever he's playing next year? The way that he's playing?
I'll go see.
Well, so we've got the finals matchup set for the Champions League, but I'll tell you what, I am kind of bummed to not see the youngster going on any further in this tournament. Boy, he played so well, did everything he could to help get his team on to the Champions League final, but just not enough as a team as they fall short. But I'll tell you what, that youngster's got to be awfully proud of the performance that he put on in this tournament. That is not an easy tournament to play in, and he, in my opinion, was one of the best players over the last duration of this tournament. Now, so when you look at the final matchup, I thought, personally speaking, one name that will be likely called near the top, if not the top, of the NHL draft coming up in the summer is from the youngster that we saw in the Champions League. What a performance, what a show he put on. I talked to a few scouts that absolutely raved, and they didn't have him very high at the beginning of the season, but throughout the Champions League, they could not look away. He would not be denied. And there's stock that has absolutely shot up recently.
I don't want to see that
now, one name that I think is going to be impacted by
his... So, like, yeah, get that away. All right. I'm gonna mute guys, but we'll do this stuff. Honestly, I don't want to go to Buffalo. Yes, please.
The last few days, the youngster at some point had a chance to speak with members of the front office from the Seattle Kraken. Now, where that goes, how the chips fall, but I think for an environment, for a young player in Seattle, oh boy. I mean, that checks the boxes in a lot of ways in my mind. We'll see how things ultimately play out. Again, just from what I hear at this point in time, but there have been conversations with the young phenom and the Seattle Kraken. All right, a couple of other news and notes that I wanted to get to here as we get.
let's go. We might be going to Seattle, boys. I don't want to go to Buffalo. Even if Buffalo does end up selecting me, it's fine. It's fine by me. So this, I don't want.
Ray, when you look at where the Sabres are, where they're picking here in the draft order, I'm told they're going to meet with the youngster here later on today. Do you like that meeting? Like, is there a fit here between these two?
Well, there clearly is a fit from Buffalo's side because they want to talk to the player, right? Like the players are excited to talk to anybody because you don't really know how each and individual team would have you ranked. So you go in and you do your best in the interview. You try to answer whatever their questions are. But I do think it's significant when teams start to zero in on individual players where you're not talking to 35 guys, they're talking to 10 or 12 right around that draft spot.
We'll wait and see as the plot continues.
I hope they dropped a second.
Well, as we inch closer and closer to the big draft day, and I'll tell you what, we look at some of the draft rankings and some of the scouts that I've talked to, I think we're all kind of on the same page. We've got this kid ranked pretty high, and he has put himself in a position to be a very high selection in that first round when we get to draft day. Keep an eye on him. Mark my words. Anybody who passes on him may be regretting this one in a big, big way 5-10 years down the road. All right, time for a quick break. We'll get more reaction on this next.
I think so, like yes! W's in the chat. We went to Seattle, not Buffalo. We take Seattle to the finals.
Continuing our conversation with Ray Ferraro here on the show, and man, it's got to be a nice moment for the kid getting drafted and hearing his name called.
It's better than that, James. It's a realization, really, of a lifelong dream. I mean, since he's a little kid, he's been dreaming about getting drafted into the NHL.
Well, guys, that's actually what I dream about right now.
A nice opportunity for management and their prized possession, the new shiny draft pick, to kind of have a chance to sit down and get an understanding of where each other kind of sits, what their respective expectations are. You know, I know a lot of fans are wondering, can he make that jump now? Can he make that jump and be an impact player in the National Hockey League? I think management took him for a reason. There might be that opportunity. I think he's going to get that shot. He's going to get every opportunity to try to make the team this coming year.
I think when the
so there you have it, a top 10 selection and certainly a lot of hug.
So yeah, I think we're going to get about second, third line minutes. I don't think I'm bad enough for fourth. Good enough for first. I want to be traded. Okay, T-Life.
Now, the understanding that we've got is that the kid was supposed to be heading down to the rink sometime today to kind of check out the new surroundings. This has got to be like the first day of school, Razor.
Guaranteed he would have gone early to go and take a look at the locker room. You walk in there for the first time, you can't believe your lifelong dreams are about to happen.
And when you're looking around, I'm assuming, is he thinking the nameplate might be up there?
Oh, you're hoping, but, he's going to learn that those trainers don't miss very often. The jersey's ready. Your name has never looked so good as when it's on top of your stall. But what I remember, James, is the excitement, the nervousness, how scared you were. And then you're like, I'm in an NHL room. I can't believe this.
Yo,
it is
bro,
the very best
I'm dropping that
feelings
fit,
that you can have till you step on the ice the first time.
Junior, bro. Would be 3% senior, but I'm 3% junior. I believe I don't think I'll need to try to get into the first.
Well, he signed, sealed, and delivered, yes, the entry-level contract, better known technically as the ELC. Yeah, you know me, is signed up, and now it's time to find out if he can live up to the hype. I think fans would love to see him make that jump to the opening night roster. Management would love to see it, and I know the kid has every intention of trying to crack it too.
Like,
all right, enjoy it. The honeymoon's almost over because it's time to shine, and we'll find out in camp. All right, still to come here on the show. Our
87 by the time WWE. Gotta go fast. Those three are with me. I guess it helps with your stamina. September pretty close. I don't. At the goal, bro. I think that Kyle Mackey is gonna carry them. He's not. They haven't seen me. By the way, I forgot to give you guys a headphones warning. So I am so sorry if you guys go deaf because of me. My bad. My bad. Doe score a goal in her first ever preseason game. I'm gonna play the first ever NHL game.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Once again, I'll send it back down to my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, who is at ringside. Ray, we've got 2 periods played. How do you see this thing?
Vancouver's had such a meager total of shots on goal. Predictably, they haven't scored. They've got to get more pucks to the net.
Moves it for Holtlander. Taken along the wall by Pearson. Oh, if there's going to be a regret in this one, that might be it.
Yeah, that play is right there to be had. They just missed the pass. The scoring chance goes away.
Seattle's penalty killers deliver a huge effort to keep that 1-goal lead intact.
Well, not much they're going to be able to do about that. The power play failed. Now they go back to even strength.
Puck picked up by Dickinson. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Järnkrok's picking up steam. And they continue.
Scores! You get one, you get hungry for a second one. Even if you're not a goal scorer, you get that early. Now you want to hunt for a second goal.
Makes it a double on the play.
Man, it looks like a bus depot in front of the net.
Back down between the benches we go to Ray Ferraro. Ray, you hearing anything?
Well, a little bit of talk up and down the bench here is they're trying to protect the lead, but they want to stay aggressive. I find it interesting that the coach is going to go with the youngster in this spot. Man, he's got a lot of faith in this kid.
Lots of time left in this period. Crowd on their feet as they drop the gloves. Oh, and he hammers him and sends him down to the ice.
That's a clear decision there.
Push him to, yeah.
Can't connect on the pass. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Takes a shot. Glove save made by Vanacek.
Ferland's back at it after serving that major penalty for fighting. He gets a shot on goal.
Past the midway mark in this period. Seattle's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Antropov's won the draw. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Slides it back to the blue line. Here's a short pass to Antropov. Pokes it away in his own end. He scores! Talk about capitalizing there.
They looked like they were more aggressive, knowing that they were going to get a power play. You can take a chance. There's no risk of giving up anything against.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Järnkrok's got it along the wing. Oh, there's a great stop by DiPietro. The Canucks have it now.
Yeah, that was a big hit. And now the other team feels like they've got to jump in and challenge them, so they're going to go.
I think I'm about to be that.
Down he goes, fairly one-sided, would you say?
Yeah, I've been on the other side of that one side, and you're happy when it goes down to the ice because you know help is on the way.
Story of my life in elementary school, Ray.
Vancouver penalty to number 57, Tyler Myers. A 5-minute major for fighting.
Bro, that's a boom!
And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books.
I'll send you a good one. I don't know if it's gonna help him. I don't think he's gonna start the next preseason game. Bold prediction, I don't think we start.
Post-game show is up and running. Text lines are open. Phone lines are open if you want to weigh in. James Cybulski with you till the top of the clock. Wow. Wow, wow, wow is all I can say about what I saw. In a very small sample size, I get that. But if that's what we're going to see from this youngster in his first preseason game, to look that comfortable, to look that noticeable out there, sign me up. This could be the sign of things to come. Very excited after seeing that performance. What say you? Phone lines are hopping already, and we'll get to those phone calls in just a second. The whole narrative and the expression being good in the room, right? You know, chemistry is important with a team. You know, how many times have we seen teams that are absolutely stacked with talent and they fall apart? Why? Because there was just a disconnect within the room. And I know with some reporters, some of the media members asking the kid, saying, hey, you know what, why? Well, how do you endear yourself to teammates more? I don't know if there's ever really an answer. I mean, you can go out and, you know, try to be the best player you can be. That's one way to do it. You know, personally speaking, I think another great way to do it is buying everybody pizza. Because, you know who likes pizza? Everybody. Right? Everybody loves pizza. Let's go back to the phones here. Let's go to Brent. Brent is on line 3.
Whoa. You guys, they have Ovechkin. They have McDavid too.
You know, in the meantime, we bring it back closer to this team here at home, and I've had a lot of people messaging me, what do I think of the kids' chances making the team? I like them. Right now, I've got him penciled in on my opening night roster. I look at the way he's played. He's looked comfortable. He's probably been one of the stronger players so far in camp. And, you know, there's a lot of expectations on this kid to make that jump. A lot of fans, management hopes he can make that jump. And right now, he's living up to all that hype. What say you? Let's check in on what some people are saying here on the text line.
I got the brand new 1, 2, buckle my shoe, 3, 4. Get me. When are we versus Edmonton? Just to ask. Bio, sim it, and if there's any conflicts, I'm just gonna skip.
Elsewhere on the ice, how about some of these other storylines about these prospective rookies that are going to crack the roster? And I look at the one here where, boy, for all the hype, I thought he was going to go back to junior. He's going to likely stick. He's going to stick, and he's played well in camp. I'll tell you what impressed me the most, I knew he could contribute offensively, but it's his two-way game. He is way more complete a package than I think a lot of scouts realize. And I'll tell you what, I'm included in that one as well. Been very pleased with what he's done. Elsewhere around the league, you look at some of the other potential Calder. All right, everybody, I want to bring it back to the rookie here for a second. And, you know, I know there's a lot of hype and a lot of buzz. And, you know, we've seen kind of mixed reviews with a lot of freshmen breaking into the league over the last few years, right? I mean, you look at some of these guys with the hype trying to make that jump, and they're kind of underwhelming debuts. Some set the league on fire. Look, I really think they've got a chance to see and have something special with this kid. I've really liked where his game's at. But I would also say this, let's not panic if he gets off to a slow start, right? It's his first year in the greatest league on the planet in the sport of hockey, right? So let's just maybe temper our expectations. If he doesn't have 50 goals in the first 20 games, let's not write him off as a bust. But I am very confident that they have got a special player in this young man. He's a forward. I think he is born to score goals, and he will find a way to light the net very quickly in this league. A lot of people jumping in on the text line here, weighing in with their thoughts. intrigued to see how things play out for this young rookie with his first game in the NHL and just how he responds, right? You know he's messaged everybody, every single contact that he's got in his phone book. He has probably texted or called and ready to roll. Now you see how he rolls in this sort of situation, right? A lot of anticipation.
Boys.
Think about anybody's first job, your first day on the job, right? Man, I think even when I was flipping burgers as a kid, my first day going in with the uniform, I had the butterflies. That's flipping burgers. I mean, this kid's going on the ice in front of 20,000 people. How's he going to roll with that? Can't wait to see how it all plays out. We'll check in on the phone lines as well. I think a lot of...
My blicky upon the dresser. Honestly, I want to go to Vegas or Edmonton. Both teams are godly. Like, I know I said I was going to take Seattle to the semifinals or finals and stuff. Like, nah. I'm gonna be the one took into the Stanley Cup finals, bro. Won in my first season. I'm going to Marc-Andre Fleury. One of the best goalies at this tournament.
We've talked enough about him. It's time to find out if he can actually do it on the ice. Razor, any final thoughts?
Well, I think his thought is that he wants all this talk to be over, James. Everyone has asked him questions. Are you ready to play? Can you play at this level? He's nervous. He's scared. He's excited. He can't wait to get on the ice. It's time to do what you do best. Just go play and show everyone.
Moves inside. Turned aside with a glove.
The most fun save for the goaltender, the glove stop. The kid's looking for his first.
Here's a shot! Oh, and it slides just wide!
They work the puck into position. The goalie's in good shape, but he doesn't even have to get a pad or an arm on it as it goes wide of the net.
Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Soucy. And now he tries to get it across to Haula. Tuch's got the puck in his own zone. And now it's over to Pacioretty. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Quick feed to Haula. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
All I can't read
Still early on in this frame. James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. Still looking for our first goal. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone.
You can wheel the breakout now once you win that draw.
Too much congestion in front. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Quick pass to McCann. Big time stop there. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Drieger. And he comes up with it. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And that's knocked aside with the stick by McCann. That's a textbook save by Fleury. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. That opportunity's rejected. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Keeps hold of the puck. Carlson's going to play it against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Giordano. Here's a chance on the attack. Can't get it to go. Played big in the moment there. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Skates in behind the cage. Manages to hang on. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination.
Fleury's pretty aggressive in the net. That all-out poke check, though, wow, that's next level. Great stop.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Giordano's stick handling in his own zone. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle.
First ever 2 years.
Vegas gains a hold of possession. Smith's got it on the offensive end. Into the corner. With the stop. Oh, they do it again.
Quick reflexes and good positioning to make a couple of stops in a row.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Late goings of this period. The game is still scoreless. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Seattle's ready to go on the attack. And now he angles it across to Haula. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Moves it over to Carlson. Moves it to Stone. And that pass can't connect. Haula's got it through the neutral zone. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Vegas has possession of it now. Steps inside the line. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Puts it up front. The Golden Knights have it in the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Both teams back on the ice after the first intermission. Ray Ferraro, James Cybulski ready to bring you the call for period number 2. And that's just out of reach. Haula's got it in the offensive zone. Puck battle along the boards. Taken by Pietrangelo. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Scooped up along the wall by Stone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Harder you try, sometimes the worse it gets. Maybe just make the simple play, and you'll probably advance things a little better.
Hammers it, and he says no! Scrum along the boards. Oh, this has turned into demolition derby night after that collision.
Guys, we are back.
Into the attacking area from the left side. And they won't connect on that one. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Strong defensive effort. Can't find his man. Here he is from the slot. Gives them nothing in front. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. From the slot, fires away. And that's turned aside. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
That's a pretty simple call to make for the official. He skated halfway across the rink to make that hit.
And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Well, no go on that power play. They were able to move the puck around, and I guess at times it looked dangerous, but just nothing really going on the power play. They let that one slip through their fingers.
The Kraken have gained possession. Couldn't connect, although not exactly an ideal pass to begin with. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Landeskog Canucks got an opportunity to help the power play score here, guys. One way he can do that is by using his zone ability to get them going. Let's see how it goes here.
Seattle's in transition. Makes his presence known on the ice. Textbook poke check by Krejci. Alexiak's got the puck along the wing. Sends it in on the attack. Makes it look easy with the stop. Petrangelo's lugging the puck. The Golden Knights played along the wing. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Great pass from the left wing. Stone's got it against the boards. Here's a short pass to Krejci. And a great save. Puck grabbed by Landeskog. Pad save. He's on it tonight. Treacher's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed to cover there.
Vegas takes possession along the wall. Pass back to the point. Grabs it with the glove. Treacher's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Bro, just let
The
me
rookie's been a
play.
big part of this team, and the coach has gone to him here, James, because they have got nothing going on. It's been a flat, listless performance.
Yeah, they've been absolutely lifeless out there. They need a shock or something to wake them up. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Golden Knights lead it 1-0. And that's broken up. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. From the point, they take control of it.
The break.
Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Trying just a little bit too much there, foiled on that play.
The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Passes it over to Pacioretty. Driving right to the front. Denies him with the blocker. What a stop by Drieger.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
Lets the wrister fly. That goes off a twig. Puck scooped up by Dunn. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. From against the wall, it's centered out. And that's blocked away. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Vegas is on the attack. Takes a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Moves it quickly over to Marchessault. Into the offensive zone. Great poke check on the reach. Seattle's got it against the boards. From center, they get into the attacking area. Backhander, and it's in the back of the net for the goal.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to matter, though, James. I mean, the
Bro.
puck clearly is in the net, but the ref waves this off immediately.
Oh my, bro, what is he doing? That was crazy.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Tiny 1 millimeter of my skate on his pattern.
Slides it over with pace to Smith. Pass to Krejci. The Golden Knights are on the attack. Seattle's got possession here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Haula. Fails to find the open man. That's a solid hit. Picked up along the wall by Theodore. Slides the puck over. Shoots it. He scores!
Boys on the board. It's the first of a long season. You want to get to one as quick as you can.
Dude, he's well played.
He picked up an assist because of his tape superstar ability, guys. He can make those firm and accurate passes, and he helped the team get that scoring chance.
Vegas has it against the half wall. That pass doesn't go. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Yo, hurry! Oh!
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Golden Knights now lead by 2. Hala's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. Vegas has possession of the puck. Quick pass to Martinez. Here they come up along the wing. Martinez plays the puck. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here.
Oh,
Whistle blown, stopping the play.
I wonder if he left his car keys in there. I mean, he's going back there time and time again.
Seattle's man is out of the box, and we're back to even strength.
Well, the penalty killers hang on. They give themselves a chance. There's not much time left, but they were able to stay in touch with the game with a good penalty kill.
Soucy's gaining momentum. A chance! Great save by Fleury. Carlson's got it across the line. Quick shot. Turns it aside with the glove. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack.
Vegas was talking about working hard tonight and how they wanted that to go shift by shift by shift. Man, they've been in the right position a lot.
Moves it to Pacioretty. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Seattle's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Skates across the blue line. Muffs the shot attempt. And now it's grabbed by Alexiak. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Vegas gains control of the puck. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Here's a short pass to Marchessault. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Let's go!
Petrangelo's a solid defender when he's the last man back in those one-on-one situations, guys. That's his shutdown zone ability, and he can really calm down those scary moments for his squad.
Some guys shy away at this time. Others, James, they lock right in. That's when the game is most tight. When it's right on the line and everything that you do is under the microscope.
Scores! Gabriel Landeskog!
They took rounds of draws on the but they do everything.
Vegas has to be feeling good about seeing that finish line now, Ray.
Well, now the finish line looks good. You're up by a couple of goals. You want to run this thing in as best as you can.
Errant pass, and they can't connect. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Smith. Sends the pass down low. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Receives the pass. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. The Kings loom as the next date for these guys when they're back on the ice.
You'd be surprised at how many players don't know the schedule. They just know the team they're playing tonight. Oh, yeah, and they don't know who's coming next.
Seattle's won the draw. Picked up along the boards by Krejci. Smith's moving the puck through his own zone. Feeds it on over to Landeskog. Here's a chance, and makes the save.
Drieger's been excellent. His save percentage is terrific tonight, but they are just not finding anything at the offensive end.
The best shots ever.
Passes it to Pietrangelo. Pinned up along the boards. Sends a pass over. There's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Drieger. Gaining steam here on the attack. Good look. Not a good result, though.
Now, they can't cash in if they can't get it on the net. Really good play to set up the chance, but nothing for it.
And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Hala. Couldn't complete the play. Seattle's got it along the wall. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. With possession along the wall. Here he is in front. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
He's going to feel he missed one there. You don't get many chances that clean. The goalie turns it aside.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. And he slides it quickly to Tuck. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Järnkrok's carrying it ahead. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Seattle's got the puck. Gains the zone through center. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close.
I'm just gonna try to get one rope away. Not. Yeah, nice.
And one thing I find so many of you who call in or send messages on social media, you base so much on goals and assists. And I will just say this, my personal opinion on the rookie's performance in his debut, he looked really good. He looked really good. I know he didn't pick up a goal. I know he didn't get an assist. But to me, I thought he looked really noticeable. I'm calling the game. And how many times did I mention his name in that, right? That, to me, is a telling sign of somebody making a difference out there on the ice. Still to come, we will dive into what's happening in the world of this weekend, so I'm looking forward to that. Let's bring in Ray Ferraro. Time for the Razor's Edge. Where do we find you today, Ray?
Oh, just between games. This is a day off, except, oh, great, it's a phone call with you.
You truly are blessed. Was it fair to say that the rookie looked like a rookie last night?
Yeah, he had some wandering shoes on in his own end, didn't he? I mean, they spent some time in their zone. They ended up fishing the puck out of their net, more so than we've seen early on. I know he's one of 5 players, but a couple of times you could really focus in on him, and I'm sure they will with some video work today with him, where he's out of position chasing the puck a little bit. And James, that's young. That's what young players do, and this is part of coaching, that this is a teachable moment. So you show them the video, you try and work with them a little bit, and you hope the next time that they get into a spot like this, that the result is a little better than it was.
Busy night of action on the ice. Let's take a look at some of the finals that are in from tonight. The Blackhawks took to the ice to lock up with the Avalanche. Colorado proved to be a little too much to handle in this night. The Canadiens were hoping their offense would show up in a big way against the Maple Leafs. Toronto turns in a strong defensive effort, enough to preserve the win. The Blue Shirts had a tall order to fill as they tried to take 2 on the road against the Capitals. The New York Rangers took this one with a strong defensive effort in their own end. Lots more puck talk coming your way, and we'll get to it next. And you know what, I'll say this, one of the other little sidebars from this game, I really like the fact that the rookie got his first point. You know, to finally get that, I think that's a nice weight off his shoulders. You know, to finally know, hey, you know what, it's for real. I got a point. Because, you know, at junior and different levels, you know, you gobble up points more, right? You kind of, that's what you get your bones on. And now all of a sudden, here you are in the league and you're waiting for it. You don't want it to go too long. I think it happens quick enough for him. Nice little confidence booster for him going forward. All right, time for a quick pause for the cause. We'll get back to much. Well, busy night in the National Hockey League. Let's see what happened elsewhere on the ice. The Blackhawks took to the ice for a collision with the Devils. Chicago triumphs with a big offensive effort. the Wild played a game against the Ducks. Anaheim pulverizes their opponents with a strong offensive display. The Canucks were hoping to come up with 2 points on the road against the Flyers. Vancouver totally dominant in this one, scoring at will, it seemed, in the win. Lots more to get to on the ice. Stay with us, everybody. Great night to be on the couch and watching hockey. Tons of scores around the league. Let's take a look at what went down. The Stars were on the road to take on the Senators. Dallas powers their way to victory in this one. The story on the ice continues in a moment.
Honestly, I don't know what we...
Let's take a look around the league and some of the final scores out there tonight. The Kraken played on the road against the Flyers. Philadelphia tightens it up when they needed to most late, and they get the win. The Ducks were looking to steal 2 points against the Flames. Calgary pulled this one out with a strong defensive effort. The Rangers went toe-to-toe on the road against the Maple Leafs. Toronto triumphs in the shootout, proving to be a little too much to handle offensively. Lots more still to come, including the story in MMA, the hardwood, and more. Stay with us. All right, everybody just needs to stand down, right? Can we all just stand down now for all the panic and worry that, when's that first goal coming? It's there, right? Okay, do it with me, everybody. All right, because I am like a yoga master. Actually, not really, but I at least can collectively go.
I honestly don't know.
All right, kid scored. All right, he's on the score sheet in the National Hockey League, and there's going to be a lot more where that came from. Okay, so let's just all chill. All right, go ahead. Let me hear from you. Let's go to the phones here now. I'll be very curious to see how the youngster goes into his sort of baptism of fire with this rivalry. I mean, you think of the history between these two teams, no love lost between either side. The fans always get amped up for this one. This is going to be a different adjustment for the intensity as to what this youngster's going to be used to from some of the other games that he has played to this point. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really curious to see how he responds to the challenge here. Now, some of the other key matchups as we look ahead. Okay, everybody, let's take a quick look at some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Bruins took to the road to match up with the Sabres. Buffalo powered their way defensively all night long to a shutout victory. The Sharks had an on-ice collision with the Maple Leafs. Toronto takes the win in a very close game. The Kings were in a dogfight on the road against the Stars. Dallas played a complete game in this one and easily get the regulation win. Hey, we got to take a quick pause for the cause, but we got a lot more on the other side. Don't even think about leaving us. What a night. Love the intensity of this rivalry. And I'll tell you what, love the way the kids showed up in a big-time effort when you're not sure how certain kids are going to respond in these types of games and environments, right? He was right there in the thick of it, the intensity, and turned up his game another level. You love to see that in a young player because you know what you got here going forward, right? Really impressed, liked his game. Another area that I was also really impressed with. You know what, and that's a great point, and thank you very much for the call there, Jackson. And you know, when you look at some of the players out there and the young players in the league that are making people take notice, I think you have to look at him and what he has done so far in his early steps in the National Hockey League. You know, up front, he's finding a way to the net. He's finding a way to engage. You know, he's also showing a two-way game. And for young players, you don't see that often. That usually takes a lot longer, and I've been really impressed from what I've seen from this young man in his early steps in his career in the National Hockey League. All right, back to the phones we go. We've got Dylan on line 5. Hey, Dylan.
Honestly, yo, I just want to... What do we do? I don't care. Like this guy, don't let me play. Coach, thank you already. They let me play, bro. So, no, and you coach. Give me a trade point. You know what I'm gonna do with it. Leave this stupid club, bro. Oh my! I'm gonna beat you up.
Joins us here on the line there. Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
We had a chance to see a couple of different looks from the squad at morning skate. What was your takeaway from that?
Well, I think everybody's focused in on that top line. The first line now contains the rookie who shows some real good offensive instincts, and this will be a great chance for him to play in that spot tonight.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how he responds in that offensive role. He's going to get those minutes, and we'll see how things kind of play out. A couple of other things that...
Almost any team in the Pacific is a W. Jared Dano! Oh my, you fat!
I want to go back to the whole notion and the conversation about the sophomore slump. Because from what I've seen so far in his second year, that does not exist. Does not exist so far from this young forward, right? I mean, he shows up and he competes, and the consistency in his game. Look, it's a long season, I get it, and a lot can happen between now and the finish line. But to me right now, the idea of a sophomore slump, yeah, preposterous. How does that sound, all right? Is that convincing enough for you? Preposterous. I just love that word. But anyway, no sophomore slump here, okay? Let's move on. Back to the phones we go. Levi, how are you?
Just let me leave her. Silly team, bro. Crazy with McDavid first. Yeah. Yeah, we did. Without any conversations. Please. Conversation.
Let's take a look at the rest of the action on the ice tonight in the National Hockey League. The Rangers were hoping to take a bite out of the Kraken. Seattle takes this one with a strong effort at both ends of the ice. And the rookie, all eyes on the kid as he does this. Here they are on the attack, trying to make something happen in front of the net. Scores! How about that? The rookie gets it done, lighting the lamp. With this one in the books, there's a few other final scores we'll get you caught up on at this time.
They rejected my trade request.
New Jersey partied it up in the win with a huge offensive effort. The Habs were on the road to take on the Ducks. Montreal technically superior in this one, and they skate away with the victory. Time for a quick break, but we got a lot more coming up on the ice next.
Oh, you guys, I don't think David. I don't bet you didn't know the same life. I bet all the game. How do they have almost a 50-50 record? And this one is for the champions. And you lost in Sabi.
Oh, no love lost between these two Western Conference rivals, and this one should be a good one tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. He's Ray Ferraro. The Kraken have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Maintains possession. Comes it in. Edmonton's got the puck. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. And that's stopped by Vanacek. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Gord's won a big draw on their own end. Through pass ahead. Nice defensive robbery on that. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Wrists one. Oh, I think that went off the shaft of the stick. What a stop on that one. They score!
They get into the offensive zone, James. They're looking for him, and he's looking for that one-timer. That pass is on the tee, and he hammers it in the net.
The setup was there for him, so he let that one rip, guys. His 1T zone ability means he's so good at those one-timers.
Edmonton's across the blue line. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck picked up by Yamamoto. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Let's get the call.
They're going to have to regroup here, shorthanded, but the penalty killers can get the job done. They can get back to try to tie this game up.
Giordano's a great defender who can disrupt the opposition and even help his teammates generate chances from the back end. Ovechkin's got that 1T zone ability, which is his powerful one-timer shot. I'll be watching these two players to see if one of them can really shine for their team tonight. Guys, back to you.
He scores!
Now you got to keep clawing back. Trailing in the game, they get the equalizer.
Drop back to All-Star. Superstar, we're good, bro. We definitely did.
A lot of conversation down here along the benches, James.
What do you got, Ray?
Well, the coaches are stopping almost player by player, but in particular to the youngest guy, they said they want them to set the tone, get out, and be aggressive.
Great stuff, and that's why we've got them between the benches, boys and girls. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And he feeds it down to McDavid. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And no luck on that pass attempt. Quick pass to Yamamoto. And that pass goes off a stick. Here he is in front. Can't connect. And it's a quick pass to Everly. Handles the puck. Stones him in front. Takes the pass. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him. Taken along the wall by Nurse. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Here he is, wristed on net. Stops him with a glove.
Giordano's rolling along on his point streak. You know he wants it to keep going.
Draisaitl's good at keeping the play going with solid, crisp passes that are easy for his teammates to receive, guys. He loves to set them up for success with his tape-to-tape zone ability.
More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Everly's got it along the boards. Tatar's moving it ahead. Moves it to Draisaitl. Now a quick pass to Nurse. Stopped by the goaltender. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Slides it across to Larson. Couldn't complete the pass. Slides it up to Tatar. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Tatar's on the attack in the offensive zone. Great chance in front. Comes up with the stop. And now he moves it to Bear. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vanacek.
He's not going to face many more high-danger chances than that, but he snares that attempt.
Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. On the backhand. Oh, that's a big-time save. I think he got it with a toe. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Sometimes trying a little bit too much is just no good for anybody. That play gets broken up.
Great presence on the ice to knock that down. Taken by Draisaitl. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. And now he tries to get it across to Haula. Handles the pass at center. Picked off in the offensive end. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Great pressure in the offensive end by Haula. Across the line from center. And now he moves it quickly to Ovechkin. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
You kick yourself in the tail after you miss a chance like this. Has to be on the net.
I feel like if you got hit, like if I'm here, like I'm on the left side of your screen.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game.
And I don't move, but we're both moving at full speed.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Takes a shot. Shuts him down. Nice feed from the right wing. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes it into the slot. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with the stick.
Smith's made what looks like a pretty important save. He got blown out in his last game. That's a nice start for him.
And he regains control of the puck. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Peary's got it in the defensive end. Slides the puck across to Grabner. Oh, fantastic save by Vanacek. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner.
And
when you see the coach over his shoulder and challenging him, I think for a lot of us, we were all kind of waiting to see how the kid would respond with that. And unfortunately, we just never saw it play out just because of the way the flow and the tempo of the game was going at the time. So I just thought it was worth mentioning there. All right, we got a lot more still in store. We'll open up the phones. We'll also check the text line as well. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Well, this one underway. Ray, give us an update on what your assessment is to this point.
Seattle's focus going forward is going to be to hold on to the puck much better than they did in that turnover-prone first period.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Vanecek's able to make the save, and on top of that, deflects it out to the corner.
Seattle's on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Ovechkin. Gaining momentum up along the side. Makes the glove stop. Vanecek's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play. They're trying to get a little spark to their game here, James, and the coach has stopped with several players, in particular the rookie. They want more from him, more energy, more bite, more drive.
Yeah, they've almost been lucky to keep this thing a tie game so far. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Eberle swooping in on the attack. Here's the shot. Makes the save. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Here's a rocket of a shot. Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
So close to jumping into the lead. That shot hits the goalpost, and the game will remain tied.
From one point man to another. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Fords won the draw here in the open ice. Gains the zone through the middle. Takes a hit on the play. Log jam in front. That's broken up. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Here they come on the attack. And that's intercepted by Eberle. Takes it and looks ahead. Yamamoto's taking it from his own end. Edmonton's got it across the line. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Gains the zone on the left wing. Scrum ensues along the boards. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Seattle's gained possession. With some open space at center. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Yamamoto's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty.
Yeah, thought it.
Trying to clear the zone. The Oilers get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Obviously a pretty important time in the game. He came
in. What are they calling?
This game tied.
The Oilers send their man advantage unit out once more.
I'm not so sure anybody's been really happy with the power play here. It's been just average tonight. Some good, some really bad, and they're looking for something a little more positive on this one.
Puck grab by Tanev. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. With the bank pass. To the low slot. And that was stopped. Smith's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Well past the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puljujarvi's won it in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Pirri. And now he angles it across to Puljujarvi. Fires it into the offensive zone. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. The Oilers gain control of it. Quick feed to Grabner. And he slides it quickly to Nurse. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Tape-to-tape pass to center. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Pirri. Takes it to the front. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Passes on over to Giordano. And he slides it quickly to Haula. Great heads-up play with the stick by Bouchard.
Hey, usually the whistle is going to stop the play. I guess not tonight.
I'm done, bro. They delivered such a big check on me. Nobody on my team stood up for me, so I'm just gonna stand up for myself. Like, bro,
and takes him down with authority. He was in control of his boat from the get-go and takes him down to finish it off. Well, that fight seemed to come out of nowhere. There's an energy and a frustration to the game, and it seemed to spill over right there.
Zdeno of the Cheros.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
Coach, serious? You're in trouble.
McDavid's been noticeable already here tonight, guys. He's used that zone ability, and it's made him effective and even helped the team score.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Along the half wall with the puck. The Oilers have it behind the net. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Snaps it onto the net. Fantastic save.
Vanecek's outstanding play continues. That's a great save. He's got two. Another one would be pretty sweet.
Loose puck battle along the boards. Seattle's got it from behind the net. Moves it to Bourne. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Great pressure with the stick. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Nice zone entry from the left. Snaps one on net. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
They work the puck into a scoring spot, get a pretty good chance on goal. They just can't find a way to finish it off.
Oh, saucy. Oh my, how are we beating
the midway mark of this period? It's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Seattle's won the draw. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Feeds the puck up to McDavid. And now it's over to Yamamoto. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Slammed hard against the wall.
That's a 50-yard dash in a 25-yard gym.
Yo, let me get off, coach. I got
the centers glide into the dot.
I don't have shit.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that somehow stayed out of the net. And with the delay penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
That's not really a great penalty to take, but the penalty killers feel they can be up for the challenge. They're pretty enthusiastic going over the boards.
Up along the wing. Right to the middle, and he can't find his man. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Nice zone entry from the middle. Great defensive effort with the stick. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. On the attack along the boards. Quick shot. Gets some big air, but this ain't skiing, Racer.
Nah, he's trying to get right up underneath the bar, trying to get it over the goaltender's shoulders, but just elevates it a little bit too much.
And that one's broken up. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Edmonton's looking to break out. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Puts it in deep. Through center along the wing. Sends it in deep. The Oilers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty.
Good work by the Killers here. They give themselves an opportunity, as giving up another one would be almost a death blow.
Moves it quickly over to Yamamoto. Seattle's grabbed a hold of the puck. And there's the whistle icing the call.
I don't have any.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Seattle's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Edmonton's got it, and they're on the attack.
Well, now they've got them running around. They're a little tired after the icing.
And there's another stop.
He's like a backboard in there. Bang, bang. The puck's off him twice. He makes 2 stops.
Centering pass.
No, the puck doesn't get there. It's so crowded in front of the goaltender.
Seattle's got it in their own zone. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here's a short pass to Tatar. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Draisaitl's going to play it against the half wall. Hammers a shot. Vanacek's going to cover it up. He's been busy tonight, Ray.
And been good. A lot of times you get busy and worn down. I think that's why you jump on it, freeze it in a close game.
Let's send it back down to ringside with Carlin Bathe.
Ovechkin's been stronger in this matchup when you look at the box score, guys. I like how involved he's been and how he's used his zone ability to make an impact.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him in front. Can't connect on the pass. What a block as he lays out in front of it. Ford's got it on the offensive end. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
The frustrations turned from being frustrated at themselves to being frustrated at the officials, but that's not going to help.
Ovechkin's got to be satisfied about his contributions. He's used his zone ability to generate scoring chances, guys, and it's really worked out for him.
The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Sends the pass over. Quick feed to Draisaitl. Puts one on net, and that carries off a stick. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Here's a shot, and that sails over the net.
In a tie game, you don't get many chances. That was a chance to break it right there. This shift is never going to end. They keep the pressure on.
And he gets a whistle after they've been under siege here.
They look like 5 strangers trying to defend in front of him.
No
Finally,
kidding.
he's able to cover it up.
In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Gord's won it off the faceoff. Can't get it to go. And called for the... Oh, getting a little cheeky there.
Ovechkin's not so sure about the weight class here. He says no thanks.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Seattle's won it. Moves the puck. And now it's grabbed by Bouchard. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Part of the problem is he keeps taking penalties. The other part is everybody else has to sit on the bench while they kill his penalties off.
And there's the buzzer. 60 minutes have been played, and we are still tied. Let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports.
I'd accepted my face.
Slides it diagonally to Draisaitl. The Oilers fail to score, and overtime rolls on.
Man, did they ever put themselves in a tough spot. Short-handed in overtime. But the PK does the job, and the game can continue.
Seattle's got the puck against the wall. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Draisaitl. Game on his stick! He scores! Oh, team winner!
God dang. That's it, yo. We're gonna end the stream here, guys. Gonna hop on FIFA. GG's. Well played.